think it's very well regulated.
And for the risks versus benefits of living there, what are some of the benefits and some of the risks too, besides dealing with a good agent that, at least for example, in Mexico, we have to be super mindful of it before we recommend anything to our clients. We vet the title, make sure that it's clean and all that. That usually in the US is done by the title company, but in this case, we have to do before we offer the inventory. Is there any sort of risks in South Africa as well on those things, or is more regulated? Things are accounted for.
I think it's very well regulated. We got a deeds office, so the title deed is registered in the deeds office. I don't believe there's risk involved in that regard. So you're buying a property, you'll receive a title deed, you recognize the title deed, and the transfer takes place from one owner to another owner. And I think that's very important. I think the risks that are involved, you've got to really identify the area that you want to buy into. And I think very importantly, you want to have a good street address. You want to be in the right space. Okay. And you've got to look at the external risks around that property that might exist. Okay. So most certainly, I would take advice from a really good real estate agent, understanding the area, first of all, understanding the infrastructure within that particular space, and what the future holds in terms of infrastructure rollout, the promise of future infrastructure. So be it hospitals, schools, retail facilities, whatever it might be, I would go to the property expert within that area.